Hey everyone, and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Last time we spent a bit of the episode to look around for Jackie, because I was sure that maybe we would find him somewhere in the world, and we checked a couple of locations that was near the hospital, but we did not find him. But he did reveal himself after we had sent off 2 spirits, one of them being Daria. And I did kind of guess that maybe it would be tied to sending off Daria that he would reveal himself. I did actually go back and check a couple of the previous episodes to see if I randomly would spot him, and my past self just didn't. I didn't see him. So I'm fairly confident at this point that he shows up after you send off Daria, and for some reason I'm sure that's what it's. I'm pretty sure that's what it's tied to. We are still missing. We still have 2 houses here, and Daria was not one of them, to my surprise, but. Then again, also not that surprised, because we did do quite a few missions for her while she was on the hospital. So I did also guess that maybe we just take her straight to the Evador. I still thought, you know, she would drop by the boat at least for a little bit to have a home, but she didn't. So we are still missing a spirit, I feel. I did go ahead. I can't remember if it was last time or one of the previous times that I said I would go ahead and check the map to see if I could find any spirits. And we do actually have one here in Hikarishima Lighthouse. And I do apologize if I butchered that name. I'm not gonna say it again. But this might be something we just completely forgotten about, to be honest. Or it might be one of those locations that we visited all the way in the past, one of the first episodes. And we didn't have one of the skills or something like that, and we just never got back to it. There's something unknown here as well, so this is definitely on the chopping block for today. But I'm thinking, since we are here, I don't expect us to find much, but I think since we are here, let's go ahead and just knock it out of the park. Let's knock it off the list. Let's get it done. So there's no doubt that there's nothing there, or whatever is there is not really that important. For now though, let's go talk to Jackie. He seems to have something to say. Stella, this boat is bonkers. It's got so much shit. A kitchen, individual houses, but not for me. I'm not a patient, remember? A mother blasting cow. Even a garden. What kind of boat has a garden? With real dirt. Where do you get the dirt? Is it some kind of refuse? Is it... Oh, Stella, do you grow your vegetables in our poop? What? I don't know how that shit works. Do I look like a farmer? Isn't dirt like poop and half-eaten worms? Anyway, I've told you I could help around the boat, and the field has given me a genius idea. Follow me, all right? Okay. Well, first of all, we have mail, so let's do that. A letter from Elena. Oh. Where are we? Are these some extra missions? Stella, I think you've had enough time off. I've marked a few errands for you to do. Francis will provide you with the details. Okay. Stella, you have a bit more to go. I think you can upgrade your stations. Okay. Improve your stations to their full potential. Complete Elena's errands with Francis. Okay. I wonder if that's gonna give us a ton of different blueprints. Actually, since we apparently still at the moment, let's plot a new course. I think if we just go straight through here, we might not exactly explore everything, but you know what? Let's go up here and then down, and then we can probably go over. That should give us everything. The area is still big enough that there could be something. Let's save the food here before it burns, whatever it is that we are cooking. Cereal bowl. I have no idea what we were doing. It's been a spell and a half. Let's do an egg. Pork. I don't know if you've done that before. That's probably eggs and bacon, to be honest. Alright, there we are, the field. Now, hush just for a minute. Listen. Shit, are all boats this noisy? It really worked better in my mind. You were supposed to hear how silent it was and then think, something's missing here. And I'd be all like, you're right, know what's missing? And you'd go, no, please do tell me, Jackers. And then I'd say, bees. That's right, bees. You know, little furry critters eat flowers, make honey, but don't piss them off. They got a sword up their butts, literally. Maybe not literally, but, you know, anyway. So yeah, walking around the field, I thought about my grandfather. He was a kind man, really. He pretty much raised me. You see, Daddy and Mommy weren't too much in the picture. Pappy Jackie, he had a little farm. Nothing fancy, but he had bees. They helped with the field, plus they gave us some honey. Ooh. So that's how I want to contribute. Honey would be great, wouldn't it? Alright, get some paper out and listen up. Bees, they can't just sleep anywhere. They need a house. In the jargon, a bee house is called a hive. That's with an H. So you take some wood and some other stuff and you just arrange it like so and so. Yeah, that looks good enough. Go ahead and build us a nice beehive or bee house and I'll show you how to use it. Okay. New improvement acquired. There is something. Okay, they did say improvements. Probably for the fields. Hello. Ooh, we need XP potions. I have no idea how to get those. Okay. Well. Jackie has something to show me in the field. Okay. Let's, okay, we are here, apparently. Hidden thicket discovered. Well, let's go check that out then, since we are here. I am not expecting us to honestly find anything new. This looks like iron. Yeah, which we absolutely do not need. Don't think we need this either, I guess. You know what? You're way too slow. Sink, I think? Yep. That's it. Anything to the left then? Okay. Apparently nothing interesting here. I didn't expect it in either case. Okay. Good enough. Let's get the Explorer and just make sure that there's nothing else here. I would be very surprised if there is. Not even close. Good. That's the entire map explored. Not down here though, but I imagine this. We're really skirting the edge there. Let's see. We can actually zoom out entirely, and yeah, that's pretty much everything. Okay, actually, since Francis is here, let's go talk to him. That might give us access to some XP potions, but it might also be the spirit that we missed that will give us access to a new thingy. Let's get some, what I assume is eggs and bacon. Yes, bacon and eggs, whatever way you like it. I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Okay, that's just whatever, random. Let's check out the... okay, can we get out of that yet? Nothing exciting at all. Let's try and buy those, since we haven't really touched on those at all. And let's see, you should have some errands somewhere that might be worth something. We do have good cholesterol, bad cholesterol we can do. With some pancakes we could get 15,000. Ooh, Elena's lesson, here we go. Octopus and squid, okay. Ooh, these 50,000, oh my, okay. Okay, I would imagine that these are a one-time thing. I would definitely imagine that these are... ooh, we can actually get honey here now. Okay. We do need a hematite. We need 2 of them, 2 citrons and 1 opal. We can get opal there. Pretty sure we've seen the rest. Yeah, we can get that one. Guess we might as well do that one. We're not really using the bright jelly for anything else. Okay. Do that one too, since why not? They might be slightly difficult. We might not do these, but as these are also a little bit... They're not necessary for us to complete the game here. But if we do happen to do them, that'll be fine. It doesn't award us anything that's absolutely necessary at the moment, since we already have all the money that we could want. Do we have made the crepes before, right? We haven't? I was sure we did. Did I just miss it? I was sure we've made it. Milk. I mean, milk. What goes in there? I would maybe milk and flour. I don't know. Milk toast. That's not what we were after, but try milk and egg then. Oh, it takes a while. We're not gonna wait around at least for that. That's absolutely okay. We will get to it later then. Okay, well let's go check out this island. It will be quicker to take the bus stop, but honestly, let's sail and let's do some fishing, because we need squids and we need octopus for one of Elena's whatever they are. So let's get some stuff done here on the boat. Actually, what we should do is plant the odd seeds that we have. Maybe they'll turn into something that we haven't gotten before. And we have something to harvest as well. Actually, with the speed we are doing at the moment, it doesn't even take that long to get there. Okay. If I had been a little bit faster, I would have gone for that, whatever that is, but it's fine. We didn't stop, right? No. For some reason, we're just sailing through everything. Scrambled eggs. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's... okay. I mean, mean, these are just flour. I don't think it matters if it's corn flour or wheat flour. Well, if we'll get a pancake recipe at some point, then we will. If we won't, then that's just how it is. What were we doing? We were fishing. So let's see if we can get some squids. I believe we have had both squid and octopus before. I'm not sure exactly if they are... That's an absolute nothing. I'm not sure if they are tied to specific areas. Or it's just completely random. That's a tough one. Well, hello, Alex. Crazy coot. This has better be worth it, dude. This is taking forever. Because we're sailing, maybe? I haven't so far gotten the impression that that actually impacted the fishing. That looks to be the same. Oh my god, come on. Come on, this is the last one. This is the last one, come on. Oh my... Haddock. That was hardly worth it. Okay, well... That was something. Would be nice to get an upgrade to automatically clean our boat. Okay, well, let's see what we have here. We have a mysterious something something that we don't know what it is. Could be tied to this. Oh, we have a chest for sure, that's probably it. A couple of peaches and an opal, we did need an opal. Probably couldn't get up here, yes. Oh, don't ruin my umbrella with your jumping and your bouncing. Let's keep it clean, please. That's fair enough. Ooh, are we finally going to get the... Yeah. We've seen a couple of these before. By the 11 stars, I knew you would come. The chosen one, the Spiritfarer. A mere glimpse of your white sail on the horizon, gleaming with hope and virtues, sufficed to brighten my soul. A simple glance at your glorious galleon made my heart race in awe. Praised be Halor. You are here, Commander. One can only bow in front of your illustrious presence.
Hello.
I am Buck, your humble servant and narrator. My modest presence on your august vessel will guide your footsteps on the path to glory. Oh, may the radiant Fae bless your hat forever. This is a grand day. The joy overwhelming me is tall as Mount Faradras, vast as the great sea. To the vessel. Well, he's certainly on board. Hello. What's this? Recipe? Tomato pizza. Well, we're definitely gonna be making that. But first... Locked son of a gun. No, it's not. I am not sure we can do anything with this yet. Maybe some music? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's a bird up there. Or something at least. Well, back to the boat. With Buck. Hello, friend. I assume that he'll be introducing this, whatever it is, to us in the lighthouse. Words can't aptly describe the immensity of my joy, Commander, at the idea of my humble presence here on this very deck, but also as I gaze into the stars and impatiently wait for our future adventures to unfold. Commander, the duty of knowledge rests heavily on my frail shoulders. I must inform you of your mission. Laid ahead of us by the tortuous, whatever that is, vicissitudes of fate itself, your task is of the utmost importance. With your power, the cruel and terrible Lich God Gore-Nemloth can be finally defeated. The Lich God, okay. Make a fear check. Oh, we are playing. 15. You sense a cold shiver slithering down your spine. Your courage jumps forth and your mind stays clear and untroubled at the sound of his name. Gore-Nemloth wants to conquer the sun itself. He conspires to steal the light itself. You must stop him at once. Only your powers can shield the world from his unholy plot. The bulwark of the stars will make the sky whole once more. But before we delve further into the treacherous plans of the Lich God, some preparations are in order. Your humble narrator here needs a little something before we venture forth on our grand journey. In the shadowy alleys of Edgeborough Lane lies an emporium of great interest. A bazaar whose gilded cabinets harbor artifacts of epic value and great rarity. Its owner, an eccentric shopkeeper, is equal parts shoddy and unscrupulous. This scoundrel has got in his possession a unique scroll I covet. On this magic scroll is written in great detail how to erect a very special mage tower. A lair of infinite wonders. Only the scroll will allow you to build it, so I, your modest chronicler, can set my quarters in it. Onward, let's set forth towards the wretched shores of the Emerald City. Edgeborough Lane is kinda green after all. Captain. What does old Johnny Silverlake see? I'm trying out a new character, just roll with it. Your kin has boarded the vessel. Our pirate captain has a sister, or should I say, an able sailor. Someone to swap the decks, perhaps? No. Excuse me, oh great pirate captain. We wouldn't give a member of your family such vile duties, especially since she has gifted us with such an extravagant gift. Yes, my mouth feels funny when I do that sound. A great gift indeed, the ability for your ship to travel during nighttime. How does it work? I do not care and I do not want to know. The only thing I know is, don't look a gift squid in the mouth. We are no longer bound by the laws of mere mortals. We are free to roam the open seas, including when the sun goes down. We are pirates. We will live forever. Everyone knows the best pirate crimes are committed at night. We can now steal treasure instead of sleep. Hidden bounties to be discovered. No more Z's for this crew. Onwards, O great pirate captain. Let's take this ship for its twilight maiden voyage. Well, it certainly makes sense that we should have gotten this guy quite a while ago. With that being said, though, Edgeborough Lane is certainly somewhere right there. Well, let's head over to Alex then. And we didn't get any for... No, we didn't get any for... what's it called? For Jackie. Not yet, anyway. Okay. You are done cooking. Okay, let's see the recipe for tomato pizza. If it is not just flour and tomato, I have no idea. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Wheat flour and tomato. Okay, that's specifically for wheat flour. Okay. Maybe there are a difference. Not an apple. So far, though, it's my understanding, at least, was that. Where was it? Was it here? Yes. Was that if it said flower, for instance, or if it said root vegetable, it didn't matter necessarily which root vegetables it was, or which flower, for instance. But maybe it does in some rare cases. Well, let us go and get whatever plants that what was his name, Buck, has for us. These look to be very, very similar so far. Not much mystery about these at the moment. I also thought of a way to rearrange all the houses here, but you know, at this point I don't think it matters too much. It's not... I feel like we don't have too much time to do anything, because we sail pretty fast at the moment, and since we unlocked the fast travel system, there's always stuff to explore and do, so you don't really spend too much time to rearrange all the buildings and the houses and stuff. But I thought that, you know, it could be nice to have all the instead of doing it in zones like we did now, like all the gardens here to the right and all the houses to the left, it could be like in layers. We could have all the houses in the middle, and all the, what are they called, like industrial production buildings or garden stuff and farming stuff at the bottom, and then all the industrial production buildings at the top somewhere. I think honestly the ship has sailed a little bit on redecorating the boat. It is what it is at the moment. Okay, we are looking for a scrumptious merchant, and I think there's only one of those of that kind. See if we can find him. Please say he wasn't at the other side. At the other side, isn't he? This is a long one. We might actually have missed him. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is not a good place. So he doesn't have his normal cart with him. He's behind somewhere. He's boarded up in one of these houses. We might actually have just ran past him. Do I need to talk to you? Nice. Good job finding the sheet music for the autumn end. Okay, there we go. Now, let her rip. Go play the song in the middle there. Let's stop this madness. Unite us. Okay. That song rules, liars. Amazing. You sure know how to rock. I told you. I told them it's the same song. Thanks for settling this argument. Now these so-called music lovers will leave us alone. Well, there we go. Yeah, he's right here. The name's Randy. I know. Aren't you merchants all supposed to be called Theodore? Yes, but not if you stop paying your franchise fees to Raccoon Inc. Listen, hear me out. I know what you're thinking. This guy looks shady. Well, that's right. That's why I'd cut off my arm and my leg to get you the best prices. And not just the best prices, the best items. Take a look and remember, my name is Randy, and my stock can't be beat. Where did you get that coupon book? I told my nephew, blah blah blah. Yes, I remember that. Now I'm on the hook for a lifetime discount. Yes. Randy, why don't you give Claude a job? Have you read this before? Some of it seems familiar. That's the last time I listened to my sister-in-law. Yeah, if you don't tell anyone, you'll get the discount on everything. Not that I have any choice either way. Enjoy your shopping experience, valued customer. Yes. Bug's Lair of Wonders. Let's get that one. Yes, perfect. If in case we want more, let's just buy these. Perfect. In case we want more cows. Okay. Well, we got the thingy now. Clear glass sheet. Okay, we can definitely do that. Let's see what Buck has to say though. Oh, you're sad. Oh, you're hungry, of course. That's fair enough. Let's give you some food then. You are a parrot. Some cherry? Oh, wait. This sustenance contains fruit, doesn't it? I'm sorry, Commander. I unfortunately cannot accept your generous donation. Fruit are sacred according to the holy scriptures of Zeawen, of which I am a pious follower. It is utterly forbidden to even think about someone thinking about eating one. I cannot ingest them by faith. Yes, by faith. Okay, we learned something. What about some cheese? My deepest apologies, Commander. I cannot accept your generous offer. As I've crossed paths with him, Lactrogroth the Knobgoblin cursed me out of jealousy. A dreadful level 3 lactose intolerance. Yes, it's a conjuration ritual. I won't talk about what happens if I ingest the smallest dose of dairy. Well, that's the dislikes knocked out of the park at least. Then I guess he's not gonna like yogurt either. What about some sauerkraut? Humble thanks, Commander. This sustenance is right on time. My hunger was reaching level 1. I do like this guy. Didn't you have something to tell me? Give you a hug at least. There you go. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. Can't have that. Clear glass sheet, I think it was. That is that one. Can't use a lot of power on this one, that's for sure. One more. One more. There we go. Nice. These were luckily not too bad. Still haven't upgraded this one, and we don't have the blueprint, I think, or we're lacking the materials. One of the two. But I'm guessing either Jackie or Buck will introduce us to the XP potions, because that's the last thing we are missing. I believe every other thing like that has been introduced to us by the characters. And since there are no other characters left to get, then I'm out of options. Nice. Okay, well, let's try some corn flour and milk then, I guess. That does not look like... Well, maybe it is actually. Who knows? Nope, same thing. Okay, let's... Can we do something with you? Cherry and flour. Maybe a pie of some sort. Okay, let us build the home of Buck, and then we shall call it a day. Where are we? Okay, we're down here. Okay. What does it take to improve your humble abode? A diamond. That is not humble at all. Homemade paper and linen thread. Okay. and more sheets from our what's it called, blacksmith, in lack of better words. Okay, wow, these he's definitely a role player. That's amazing. Okay, well, that has been a I think fairly productive episode. I think. What do we have? We need to talk to Bug, yes, and we need to improve the field, which requires the XP potions. I think we are pretty much down to hoping that at some point Bug is gonna introduce us to those. Otherwise, that might be something I might have to look up at some point. Find an animal babysitter in Edsborough Lane. Well, since we are here, we will start with this one next time. I didn't see anyone that necessarily wanted to talk to us, but it would be kind of silly to be here and not do that. For now though, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.